Jethro, oh thanks, I will look into retreats. Yeah, everyone here, if you really want to do something interesting, kind of like, imagine you go to Disney World. There's like a Disney World for meditation, and that's one of these retreats. And as I've said many times before, I highly recommend the Goenka retreats. They are great retreats. I disagree quite strongly with their teachings and the method, but they are still amazing, and they're a really good thing to start out with. It might suit you really well, so it might be perfect for you. And it's basically like going on a roller coaster. You get there on the first day and everyone's excited, and a lot of people don't know what's going to happen. Many people have been there before. I think I did at least 25 10-day retreats, and just a few of the longer ones. And you get there and everyone like is a bit like, oh, what's going to happen? It's exciting, and they're talking and they're like acting tough, like, yeah, it's going to be cool and fun. And then you give away all your belongings, so you don't have any telephones or any money on you. And then you go and sit, and you sit for 10 days. So first there's 3 days of anapanasati, so you just focus on the breath. And then they start the vipassana on day 4 or 3, I think. And then in the beginning, the first 3 days are the worst. I think, if I would guess, I would say that the majority of people who left would do it at day 2 or 3. First day, like, okay, I can pull through. The second day, oh my God, this is tough. And then third day, it's like bone crushing. And then you do the vipassana and you start doing something else. It just tends to flow through. So if you make it past the first 3 days, then it's completely different. And then you sit, and then it's just fun. You experience so much stuff. Like, it's just very different. And it goes back to what I think Andreas asked, what does it mean to be an experienced meditator? And you just don't understand the difference between sitting 10 hours per day for 10 days compared to sitting 1 hour per day for a year. I would say that it's more beneficial to sit 1 hour per day for a year than 10 hours per day for 10 days. But what you would really want to do is do a retreat like that every now and then, because it really gets the juices flowing. It gets you into something that you just cannot access at home in the same way. So yeah, it's a really good idea if you're able to, and they're donation based. So at least they used to be. I'm assuming they still are. So you donate whatever. I think when I used to go, it was like people donated 150 to 250 or 300 euros for 10 days. Crazy cheap. If you have more, then absolutely donate more.